guys, Happy New Year! It's good to have you guys back here. By the time this video is up, you would have seen the first video vlog. I hope you guys like that. I am still in Portugal. I've had a really lovely time so far. I'm gonna include some clips from the last day of the year. We spent it at the north of Portugal with the dogs. It was so lovely. So I'll insert the clips of that day now. Really lovely. So I'm still in Portugal for one more week, so I'm not really gonna be shooting here. I'm just gonna be vlogging a little bit, just practicing how to do this, find the balance of what I like to have in these videos, storyline I want for them, find a mix between the music photography stuff and the lifestyle stuff, find out what works. But once I'm there, I can take you guys with me when I go to shoot, behind the scenes. If I'm gonna shoot a live concert, I can take you guys there with me, and then I'll put the finished images when possible at the end of those videos so you can see the whole process of it. Yeah, so maybe this vlog and maybe possibly the next vlog is still gonna be me on holiday, so I'm just gonna be including little music photography related bits. Before I go, I just wanna quickly give you guys some tips / advice on how you can get photo passes.
So what are photo passes? Photo passes are a credential that allows you to photograph an event. It lets staff know that you're allowed to be there, you're allowed to have your camera and take pictures. It means usually that you can get into an event for free. It can also grant you access to a photo pit if a venue has it, which allows you to get closer to the stage. It provides you with a separation between you and the crowd, so that might be good, especially in big venues when you want to have space to shoot and not worry about, you know, people pouring beer all over you or falling on top of you or pushing around and stuff, which is, you know, all fun, but sometimes it's nice to have that space so you can concentrate. It's all pretty beneficial, so you should try to get a photo pass whenever you can. They can come in the form of either a clothing sticker that you put on your shirt, a wristband, those laminates that you can put around your neck. So here are my tips on how you can get a photo pass.
If some of you are starting off and you want to be allowed to go shoot for free, some venues, like I said in my previous video, you can go and shoot for free regardless. You don't need a photo pass. But for the venues that you do need a photo pass, these are sort of the ways that you can get ones. One of the most common ways that people get photo passes is if they're shooting for a publication, like a magazine, either somebody you work for or your own, because a lot of artists and promoters, it adds more value to them if you're shooting for a publication, because that helps promote the artist, so they're more prone to say yes. So other ways to do it, you can ask the artist directly. You can go to their Facebook page, and many times they have like a contact email, and you can email them there, say like, hey, I'm a photographer, I'm shooting for this magazine, or you can just be, look, I'm a photographer, I would love to come down, shoot your gig, I'll send you a couple pictures after, if you have a photo pass to spare. Also, sometimes you don't have the artist's email, it depends a little bit. Sometimes it might just be their management, so you email the management and be like, hey, I'm interested photographing this band's show at this venue at this date. Would you be able to give me a photo pass? I'll send you a couple pictures later. And it usually works, like not always, but you should try your luck. Many times they'll be more than happy to say yes, because essentially you're giving them something for them to use. And obviously, this is kind of how you start off, how you get things to shoot. You're not necessarily getting paid for it, but this is a good way to improve your portfolio and form relationships with the management, with the artists, promoters. This is a good way to start, put yourself in that world and create contacts and create a portfolio so that you can eventually start making money out of it. Another way to do it is if the artist or the band has a public Instagram, you can just send them a direct DM. If they have a lot of followers, they might not be able to see it, so I would advise to email it instead, but that's also still an option. Another way to do it is to speak to the promoters of the event, because it's good for them too to have their event documented. So you can try these 3 or 4 paths. You can speak to the artist, you can speak to their management / record label, you can speak to promoters, and you can speak directly to the venue. Sometimes, like I said on my previous video, they want to have some documentation for their gallery on their website and stuff. Overall, having pictures taken is a benefit to everyone, so you should just ask and see what they say. So those are sort of the most common ways you can get a photo pass. So I just thought I would leave this in this video to add a little bit of value to it. And I'm gonna go for lunch now. I might vlog a little bit there. I think it's a really nice place with a really nice view, so I might just put some clips of it in here. And I'll see you guys on my next video. I'm trying to make these weekly. Ideally, I might try and post every Thursday or something, if that's a good day to post on YouTube. I have to kind of see as I go and figure out the best time and the best day to post things. But for now, I think I'm gonna try and post every Thursday. So I'll see you guys next Thursday. Have a good week, and I see you soon. Bye.